Hey there. So, I haven't posted in a minute. I've done a couple fishing trips out on my brother-in-law's boat. We went to Clear Lake. He had a bunch of luck with bottom feeders. Maybe a bunch is a strong word, but he got some pretty damn good ones. I got a dinky bass, and then I lost a 4-pound bass while we were there. The footage wasn't too exciting, or wouldn't have been, I should say. I didn't even bother recording just because of the conditions. But recently, yesterday in fact, we went to the Delta, and we had really good luck. Caught a bunch of small ones, a few good ones mixed in there. I only started fishing a couple years ago. Didn't start fishing on a boat until last year, so I didn't really know what the Delta was like before last year. Last year was a bit tough. This year is seeming a lot better. I do regret not having the camera rolling yesterday. Brought in like a 2.3 pound striper on my ultralight rod on 2-pound test. That was a lot of fun. That was quite a battle. There wasn't a lot of line on there, so that was something. A little bit stressful. I thought for sure he was going to spool me, but we got him in, and yeah. So the plan today is we're doing some spawn fishing over at Bannister Pond. It looks like the fish are spawning right now. Urban Bass Slayers posted a video recently. I had been going like damn near every week this year trying to see when the bite would pop off, and it just never happened. But Urban Bass Slayers recently went, and seemed to be that the bite was popping off a bit. Seemed to be that they were either, not sure if that the fish were in pre-spawn mode. It seemed like they were probably on beds already. I guess we'll find out today. We'll see how the bite is. I'd imagine it's still solid. Got a few rods with me, a few different things I'm going to throw. I'm going to talk about those as I'm doing it. I'm getting a bit of a late start today. It's about to be noon already. It'll probably be noon by the time I make it over to the pond, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Stay tuned. Hopefully it's a good day. There's another good one right there. Man, they are shallow. They definitely haven't been caught yet. He's staring right at me.
super shallow right there. You might have seen that. It just took a swipe of the whacking rig. Ooh, it's angry. It's hiding under that log, though. Oh, he went to the other side. As soon as it hit the water, he jumped at it. That was cool. He might have been caught already. One right there is opening and closing its mouth. Wonder if I shouldn't have thrown a topwater frog or something near him. That's funny. He's skeptical of the worm, that's for sure. That one come back? I can't tell. Looks like there's only 2 decent ones over here. Not seeing any others. This is funny. This one's letting the worm hit him right in the mouth. He's just kind of lockjawed on it for now. Saw a beast of a carp swim that way. Let's see what we can do here. Something sitting right there. It might be a carp. Might be sure. Be a good place for them to spawn. It's hard to fit. Worth a look. Oh, no way. Bluegill are active. Looks like they might be feeding on bluegill, so I'll probably throw a chatterbait on. So grassy in here, man. There you are. Someone's caught it already. ago. I was just cruising. Tough call. I could go hit those rocks over there. I don't think I'm gonna have much luck. I'm gonna try the other pond out. I think this one's all fished out. Alright, I think if this doesn't work, I'm probably gonna call it. See a little bluegill with the shade over there. Maybe the bass are still in pre-spawn mode here. Could be the panfish are hiding down. Hard to tell. Man, if these places are all dead here, I'm gonna have to get over to Natoma soon. Lake Natoma usually has a little bit of action shortly after these guys start spawning. That's a fish. Come on, baby. Let's go. That's a good one. Did he come off? Nope. Don't jump. Stay down. No, no, no. Keep the pressure on. He's fighting pretty good. Fat fucking fish. Come here. Holy crap. Oh my god. All right, fellas, I got a fat one. Okay. Definitely not my PB, but definitely the biggest I got in a while. All right, hang on, I'll get this out. Holy crap. This thing's rolling. Nice. That was the smoothest big fish catch I've had this year in terms of actually fucking recording. Alright. I think this fish might be in pre-spawn mode. Hard to tell. Let's find out. Okay, I was gonna guess over 3. I didn't want to overestimate though. Thickums. Fat, tiny head. Love it. Alright, let's get a picture and get you back in there real quick. On the chatter, okay. Alright, thickums. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm hit like a freight train. There she goes. Well, that's fantastic. I'm glad that was on a straight braid too. My leader's not been holding up because my eyelets were kind of, at the tips were kind of busted. So, a little bit lucky on that one. Nice. Good hook job too, side of the mouth. It's perfect. Alright, well. That was exciting. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Hang on one second. That's a fish, baby. Come here. Let's go. Oh, did it come off, or is it just coming this way? It's coming this way. Chatterbait. Oh, it came off. Came off right here. Wonder if you could have seen that. Wasn't as big as the last one, luckily. But that is a little pattern right there.
All right, what's going on? So I waited to do the recap until I got home. I was just feeling kind of lazy. Didn't want to do it in the parking lot. But yeah, not as bad of a day as it felt like it was going to be. It felt like it was going to be a skunk. And yeah, pleasant surprise. Had 2 bites. Was able to bring one in. They crushed the chatterbait. I could have taken more time and maybe broke the place down a bit more. Tried some different things out. Used the chatterbait in a couple different areas, couple different angles. I just settled for those 2 bites, that 1 catch. That was more than enough for me. You know, I only had a couple hours to fish anyway, so I'm happy with that. A bite an hour is, you know, better than some days I've fished. Some days I go 6 to 8 hours with no bite. So that was fun. Bunch of fish on beds already. 2 of the 3 ponds I was looking at, and the little like runoff mini pond next to the first one, it looks like the fish have already spawned, probably, and they've been being caught, so they're very skittish and finicky and hard to catch. At that second pond I went to, it looked like they may still be kind of in pre-spawn mode, maybe just getting into spawn. Hard to tell for sure. That water hasn't heated up just yet. Sorry, the dog's all stressed out. But yeah, that was a fun day. Hopefully next time I get out I can spend more than 2 hours at a place and not feel super rushed. I'm glad I made the call to ditch the first pond in favor of the second pond. Wasn't having luck with the chatterbait at the first pond. Maybe the main reason I had luck with it at the second pond was A, I happened to cast it where some fish were staging up, and B, it seemed like they were just a little more aggressive there, in my opinion, and that's just small window opinion. I don't know, maybe that's me talking out my ass, but it certainly is. But yeah, that was great. Next time I think I'm going to try to get out to Lake Natoma. I might do some carp fishing, possibly. I haven't successfully caught a carp yet on my own, so might rig up a hair rig and give that a go, see what happens. yeah, we'll see though. The water might be a little too clear, so maybe I'll bring it with me, but still try to get bass. Overall this year, I've got 2 3-pounders. I lost a 4-pounder. Those are like my big fish of the year. It's been weird. I feel like I caught bigger fish last year, in like February, March, April. Like I caught pretty dang good fish, and this year the good ones have been hard to find. So we'll see what happens. Not gonna have a ton of time to fish like crazy in the next few months, but gonna try to hit that post spawn. Fortunately, a lot of my fishing is going to be on the weekends going forward, so that is going to be when a bunch of other people are fishing too. And in my experience, I have the most success when there's not a bunch of other people bank fishing around me. Like if it's just me hitting an area, like it was today, I feel like I'm more likely to catch something. So yeah, that's it for today. The recap is kind of a long one, but yeah, I'm just trying to get more useful information out there. I'm not sure. Hopefully this was somewhat useful. But yeah, that's all I got. Hopefully next time's longer. Stay tuned. See you next time.